flight simulator here down at the Swetland RC Fly. They got a lot of kids interested in it, and they're having a lot of fun. We got a Pack 193 here today from Sawyersville, and I think Josh has brought this, and I think he's with Troop 4 out of Shikshini. And they're playing around with the flight simulator here, and it's always a lot of fun. You guys keep it in the air, or you crashing it?
He's flying in a tree.
They're
flying through a first person view, man.
They're flying through the trees. But you know what? This has a reset button, so it makes life a lot easier. We got a lot of good food down here today, and they call it a soup fly, and it's one of the reasons. And they got tons of good food, and we got a big crowd. And I'm gonna go out in the flight line, and we'll get some more video from the guys out there flying. Check out Mark's boomerang radio control turbine. Mark's the president of the Swetland RC Flyers. Gonna take a look down in here. Makes 30 pounds of thrust and has a 132-ounce fuel tank. Boomerang jet on takeoff. You can see it's airborne already. Gonna put the wheels up. Okay, we got another low pass. Mark's setting up his boomerang here for a landing approach. The jets are kind of hard to slow down. You have the flaps down, the wheels down. He's gonna get it lined up here, and looks like he's got this one nailed. Mark's been flying for many years. Look at that. That's a perfect landing. Okay, we got Monty here from the Wyoming Valley RC Flyers, and he's flying the Pit Special. And this is an electric version. Got Larry and Rich here from the Wyoming Valley RC Flyers. And Larry's gonna make a low pass with his P-51 Mustang. It's done in Tuskegee Airmen's colors. And Larry's gonna put it on the deck here, full throttle. Very nice. Okay, we're down with the soup flight, the Swetland RC Flyers, and we got JoJo. He's ringing out his helicopter here. And you can see, wow, you can see these guys really get serious and do an auto rotation. The other end of the field here, we have Brian and his caller Paul, and Brian's out flying his helicopter. This helicopter's a little different. He uses a different head on it. Doesn't have a fly bar, and he really pushes it to the limit too. Radio control helicopters have become very popular, especially with the younger guys, and they can continually push the limits. Brian's already actually flown his so hard in the air, he's actually exploded it in the air, where he just pushed it to the limit and it just kind of exploded. So, but they rebuild them and make them better and keep pushing the limits. Okay, we got Brian. He's going to get down here, low to the ground. Look at this. This is awesome. That is concentration unbelievable to have it that close. I keep backing up here. From the Swetland Club, going to take his T-Rex up, the T-Rex 600. Awesome helicopter. He's one of the, what I like to call a helicopter dudes. There's about 5 or 6 of them that are really into this stuff. They're from a couple of different clubs. And man, can they fly them. Low to the ground, look at that. They pay no mind. These helicopters range anywhere from $1,000, $1,500, all the way up to $4,000. Gerald from the Tuscarora RC Club today, and he's ringing out his helicopter here. We're going to get a little footage. Man, this cat can really flip the sticks. I mean, he really rings this out. We're just starting off here. Some of the maneuvers that the RC helicopter pilots do now are just, they're breathtaking. And they're not worried about bending any parts. They get them low to the ground and they hit the ground. I mean, that's part of the deal. These guys really push the limits. These guys aren't scared to get them close to the ground. And he's high right now. I mean, they'll get him down within inches. Check out Gerald's helicopter here. This is the one we were just watching fly. And the helicopters are certainly high-tech now. You got to notice you got carbon fiber side frames. As where years ago when I flew them, they were aluminum. They had carbon fiber tail boom. This has carbon fiber rotor blades, of course. And
Carbon fiber and aluminum.
And it's got a 90 size glow engine in it. And approximately, you're looking at about $2,000. Some of the helicopters are here today are run up to $4,000. And these guys really push the limits with them. But the sport has come a long ways with the RC helicopter.